Okay, my table is a little off. It's like not completely flat, but we're gonna go with it. Um, Today is Witchy Wednesday or whatever Wednesday. I think we lean towards witchy, and I do like it. So that's today. I just kind of like to hop on and share like something that has made my life easier, something that I discovered in working with energy in the ways that I do. So I just want to share them and take the information and do with it what you will. Use your discernment, please. Always use your best judgment. And please test these things out that I suggest. Everything that I have learned and everything that I have taken away is something that I've processed through a lens of judgment and curiosity and through practice. So I've mentioned that we have an innate. Our innate is our smart body. So we have our physical vessel, and then we have our energy, like our energetic body that we can directly speak to. So I want to give you an example. Is there a time that you have ever thought, man, I really don't want to get sick. I really don't want to get sick. I always get sick around this time and I really don't want to do it. And then what happens? Get sick. This is something that has happened to me so many times, and I could start to see that I was creating a pattern. So anything that we say to ourselves, that we say, even if you're just saying it in your mind, whether you're saying like, oh man, I'm really beautiful, or oh, I'm so bloated, or whatever the case is, your vessel will respond and it will act accordingly. So many of us deal with emotions and traumas that are stuck in our vessel, and I have moved through this experience with a lot of pain trapped in my body. And I still do sometimes, depending on how I'm processing things. So I look out and I see that this happens often. So what I want to say is, when we are speaking to ourselves and we are speaking to our vessels and we're speaking around things that keep an imprint, like water, things that we're going to take into our body, treat it as either giving yourself medicine or giving yourself poison. It's okay to acknowledge that your vessel is in pain, and it's okay to acknowledge that your desire is to be at peace. So I ask that we kind of learn to shift the focus. So, for example, if I am feeling a lot of pain, what I would focus on is not the fact that I'm in pain. What I'm going to focus on is I am in balance. I am peaceful. I am painless. Renewing. I am youthing. Be intentional with your word, as everything that we say and everything that we feel has energy behind it. And we are little powerhouses. We have so much power within us, and there is so much power in our thoughts. And we can directly engage with innate by speaking loving affirmations or loving words to innate. So I know I mentioned a few times that we will speak to our food and we will say, thank you, thank you, thank you for this food. May each and every bite be turned into exactly what my vessel needs to thrive, to renew, to glow, to balance. Use words that make sense to you and that feel true to you. Another thing that you can do is same thing with your water. You can actually speak love into your water. So I love you. May each and every drop be exactly what my vessel needs to thrive, to regenerate, to youth, to balance, and to be peaceful. Um, Innate's always listening and it's always connected. And we can either fill it with encouragement or we can fill it with more pain or despair. We can stay stuck in cycles that we're in, that we're so desperately seeking a way out of. 4:44 just passed on the clock. So be really intentional about your thoughts, because we are great manifestors and we're doing it all the time. And I know that when I started to shift my focus, and if you knew me personally, you know that my body was in a lot of pain. I would take a lot of Advil. I was always experiencing some kind of pain, and I didn't understand what it was. I didn't understand the root. I would just put something over it to cover it up. And we have so much power to really look into where this pain is coming from and to give it love. So I'm going to continue to talk about innate, but I want to do an experiment. So if we can all together just look in the mirror and say, I am strong, I am vibrant, I am renewing, I am youthful, I am pain free every day for a week. I would like to check in and see the changes that we can feel within and the changes that we can make to our own vessels. So, if you're willing, I do want to do that. So, again, I am setting the intention that I release the appropriate chemistry to balance within my vessel, to become younger as we speak. Every day, my body is renewing and is making me youthful again. May I release the appropriate chemistry to balance and for my organs to be balanced and to regenerate and to become new and pain free and free of toxins and just, again, tailor it to what makes sense to you. But let's do this. I am strong. I am vibrant. I am well. I am balanced. I am youthful. I'm radiant. And I am healthy. And I love me. And I love you too. So please do this experiment with me. Let's start. We'll check in next Wednesday. And I urge you to just give it a try. Everything that I suggest, I always encourage you to just try it and see what happens, because when I started following these things and I would just try them, I was always amazed at how much magic could really happen and how much love I could pour into myself. So that's what I want to share today on Witchy Whatever Wednesday. And I love you. I'm really excited to be back on and to be sharing. And I set the intent that this message finds the hearts and the ears that it is meant to find. And I love you. And cheers to being a more peaceful, healthy, balanced, youthful being here on this planet. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.